Got the ring of fire down there. And then you have the rainforest right behind you. And there you have Mr. Parry.
You better rainforest.
This is beautiful. Archaeological sites inside the Parry Estate. Okay, John, so here we are in your property in Kona. You can maybe tell us a little bit.
We've got remnants of King Kamehameha's ancient field system. It's called the Kona Field System. What this is this is a place where they grew all types of crops. This is their agricultural region. And what that you have here is what's called a Kuivi wall. And this wall here was a delineation between one man's farm to another man's farm. We've got a labyrinth of many of these are 60 by 100 feet is what most of them are. But this right here is an excellent specimen, and you can see it without going up into the forestation here. This one does not have too much degradation on it. As you see others, it seems that the trees have grown out of these. On this particular one here, it seems very well intact.
What is it they used to plant here? What agriculture was it?
Well, they had sweet potatoes and taro, the traditional Kona crops back, and all of these walls here are dated pre-Captain Cook, before that he came here to discover the island. We have the dating on them that was taken through pollen samples and soil samples on them. We've done many studies of them. This lower end has the most of these fields, all right? Up near the top, the forest has more or less taken them over the water, and the rock walls are not as pristine as they are at this point.
Hey John, tell us a little bit about those trees here.
What that you have here is you've got a 3-year-old tree. Most of the trees on the farm where we had a drought 2 years ago are having a difficult time. We need 1 more year to bring them back. My hypothesis on this tree was it was a very small tree, therefore it did not need a lot of water. And you're seeing the fruitification that we're getting on this whole field. This right here is a 3-year-old tree, and this has already been picked 3 times. As you can see, we're getting good fruitification all over the trees. But what we're doing is we're getting a year-round flowering. As you can look across at this tree right over here, you can see that this tree has a lot of green cherries on it. It's not even close. So what that drought has done is it's offset the cycle of the trees. So we feel this year that we will be harvesting for almost 6 months.
And we're talking about Guatemalan typicas here in your estate, all over, right?
Yeah, exactly. This tree is a low-yielding tree in fruit, but it has very high quality. In other words, there are other varietals that do much better and that yield much more fruit, but none of them yield the quality of the Guatemalan typicas.
And again, you said you have about how many hectares in this part of the farm?
In this north field here?
Yeah.
This north field is about 40 acres. We have 12 fields, and every field is somewhere around 40 acres, and they are put in between a preserve area as you see, these fields are not as mowed and ground up. We're almost totally organic at this time. And what I found...
I'm almost falling from the wagon here. So here we're seeing Ismail selective harvesting at the Parry Estate. Coffees that hopefully will go to Starbucks, huh? Oh, they're on their way already. Hopefully, no, they have to go, John. Gracias, Ismael. Bien hecho el trabajo. Quantas medidas desta você consegue fazer por dia? Desta medida abaixo, são quantos litros? 25 libras.
200 pounds.
E você consegue fazer quantos? Dois. Parabéns. A what?
Lava tube where it goes down and where the lava runs down. This might go 1,000 feet. It might go, I don't know, maybe go underground for like
Yeah.